Hello, and welcome to this short and sweet Express Pilates practice. This class will target your whole body so you can get a full practice in just a short amount of time. You don't need any props, so when you're ready, start in a comfortable cross-legged seat. And rest your left hand beside your hip. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, side bend toward the left. Bend your right elbow and place your hand behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, curl your right elbow towards your left knee. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, crunch and curl elbow to knee. Inhale, lift back up high. Exhale, crunch and curl. Do this 2 more times at your own pace. Hug your navel in towards your spine as you crunch and lengthen your side body as you lift. On your next breath, rise back up and slowly rise all the way up to sit. Release your right hand beside your hip and inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, side bend and lean your torso toward the right. Bend your left elbow and place your hand behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, crunch and curl your left elbow towards your right knee. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, curl elbow to knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale, curl in. Do this 2 more times at your own pace. Actively course it in around your whole waistline as you curl. On your next breath, rise back up and reach your left arm over your head, and then slowly rise all the way up to sit. Cross your ankles and roll forward onto all fours. Reach your right leg to the back of your mat and lift it to the height of your hip. Inhale, lift your leg up high. Exhale, rainbow arc it all the way over to tap the left side of your mat. Inhale, lift it back up high. Exhale, arc it to tap to the right side of your mat. Inhale, lift your leg high. Exhale, arc it down to tap the left. Inhale, lift your leg high. Exhale, rainbow arc it to tap down on the right. Continue to rainbow arc your leg up and down from side to side on your mat. All the while, keep your core strong and still as you hug your navel in towards your spine. On your next breath, lift your leg to the height of your hip and point back through your toes. Reach your left arm forward toward the top of your mat to counter your balance. Inhale deeply. Exhale, curl your elbow and knee toward each other as you round your spine. Inhale, lengthen and expand back out. Exhale, curl your elbow toward your knee. Inhale, reach and expand. Exhale, round and curl. Do this 2 more times at your own pace. Really curl in through your center. And then reach your arm and leg back out long. Turn your right toes toward the right and open your hip. Inhale deeply. Exhale, draw your right knee toward your right arm and pull your left arm back toward your left hip. Inhale, reach back out. Exhale, bend your arm and your leg as you pull back and kick forward. Continue to move like this. All the while, keep your core active to stabilize your center. Slowly release your left forearm to the floor parallel with the top of your mat. Draw your right knee toward your left knee. Inhale, lift your knee back up to the height of your hip. Exhale, release your knee back down toward the floor. Continue to lift and lower your knee into these fire hydrants. Root firmly against your arms and course it in around your waistline to stabilize your center. Inhale deeply. Exhale, soften your knee to the floor and lift your left elbow. Return back to all fours and gently sway your hips from side to side. Reestablish your connection with your center. Hug your navel in and up and reach your left leg to the back of your mat and the height of your hip. Inhale, lift your leg up high. Exhale, rainbow arc it over to tap down on the right side of your mat. Inhale, rise up high. Exhale, tap your toes to the left. Continue to lift and lower your leg through these rainbow arcs. Try to really lift as high as you can with each inhale and keep your core connected as you exhale. On your next breath, lift your leg to the height of your hip and reach and extend your right arm forward. Inhale deeply. Exhale, curl your elbow toward your knee and round your spine. Inhale, expand back out. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, round and curl. Take 2 more curls at your own pace. Then inhale and reach all the way back out. Exhale, curl your left knee towards your left arm and pull your right elbow back towards your right knee. Inhale, expand back out. Exhale, curl back in. Take 3 more pulls just like this. When you're finished, slowly lower your right forearm to the floor to box out your left hand. Bend your left knee and draw it in line with your right. Inhale, fire hydrant your knee open toward the left as you lift it to the height of your hip. Exhale, draw your knee back down toward the floor. Inhale, lift your knee up high. Exhale, release it back down. Continue to lift and lower your leg for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release your knee back down to the floor. Rise up to your right palm and sway your hips from side to side. Return back to all fours and kick your right leg back. Lift your leg to the height of your hip. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lean forward and bend your elbows to lower into a push-up. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower down. Continue to move like this as you keep your right leg strong and your core super active. Hug your navel in toward your spine and up toward your rib cage. Slowly rise back up, release your right toes to the mat, and lift your left knee to rise up into plank. Inhale, roll your feet to face toward the right. Exhale, bend your knees and send your hips back toward your heels. Inhale, return to your side-leaning plank. Exhale, bend your knees and crouch back. Continue to move like this as you strengthen into your obliques. Imagine tightening a corset around your whole waistline to keep your whole core firm and active. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, you've got this, and 1. Inhale, return back to center. Exhale, lower your forearms down to the mat and slowly salsa your hips from side to side. Keep your core firm as you lower your hips toward the right, back through center, and toward the left. Stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Take 1 more breath, and then gently lower your knees to the mat and release your hips back towards your heels. Pause for a moment in child's pose to reconnect with your breath. On your next breath, root down into your palms and rise back up to all fours. Inhale, extend your left leg behind you and lift it to the height of your hip. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower into a push-up. Inhale, press down to rise back up. Continue to move like this at your own pace. Hug your navel in and up to stabilize your center. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release your left toes to the floor and lift your right knee to find plank. Inhale, roll your feet to face toward the left. Exhale, bend your knees and lean your hips back into a pike. Inhale, shoot forward back to plank. Exhale, bend your knees and sink your hips back. Continue to move like this as you firm in around your center. Flow for another 5, 4, 3, 2, you're so strong, and 1. Inhale, come back forward to a classic plank. Exhale, lower your forearms down. Last little push. Gather all your strength. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, lower it down. Continue to alternate lifting one leg at a time. Option to lower your knees to the mat. Corset your waistline and hug your belly button toward your spine. You've got this. Take one more lift on each side. And then slowly lower your knees to the mat and release your hips to your heels. Surrender into child's pose. Reach your arms toward the back of your mat to soften even more into your shoulders. Let everything relax down toward the floor. Inhale, slowly round up through your spine and rise to sit. Reach your arms toward the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Release your right hand behind you and rest your left hand on your right knee. Inhale, unwind and reach your arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Release your left hand behind you and rest your right hand on your left knee. Inhale, unwind and reach your arms up. Exhale, lower your arms by your sides. Release your hips to one side and swing your legs forward in front of you. Bend your knees and plant your feet. Cross your right ankle over your left knee in a figure 4 shape and place your hands behind you. Ground down into your hands to sit up tall through your spine and press your chest towards your shin to gently release your outer right hip. Slowly release your right foot back down and cross your left ankle over your right knee. Root against the floor, reach up through the crown of your head and press your chest forward. Release your left foot down and find a comfortable cross-legged seat. Lift tall through your spine. Place your left hand beside your hip and inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, side bend toward the left. Rise back up and rest your right hand to the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, side bend toward the right. Gently turn your chest toward the sky. Slowly rise back up and inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, draw your palms to meet at your heart and bow your chin toward your chest. Give thanks for your practice. See you next time. If you'd like to see more classes like this, please be sure to like this video, leave a comment, share this video with a friend, and subscribe.